Ah, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I've never felt better and had more in my entire life. Anyway, it is a great day to be alive. It's a good morning from Capitan, New Mexico. Oh, what a lovely view. Beautiful out there this morning, and no sap on the windows. Nah, 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 nah. I love it. Anyway, I'm still alive in my 2019 Casita 17-footer, 84 square feet of space, long-time RVer, and today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Don't worry about what other people do. Do what you do. Anyway, what else? I got to do a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Sidecar from Ruidoso. He came by yesterday and we chatted for an hour or so. Nice guy. He also is the guy that came up and was going to volunteer to help me do the Beer 30 patio. And he's doing a van build. He bought an old van. He's putting in a new motor and he's going to build it out and go traveling in it. And anyway, he also brought me some apple juice and something else, something to cook, but I can't remember what the name of it was. But anyway, thank you, Sidecar, for dropping by and bringing the gifts, and enjoy your life one day at a time. And what else can I tell you? Today, well, let's finish this and then I'll tell you the rest. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
In Capitan right now, it's 47 degrees.
That's almost correct. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 44 degrees.
Beautiful. It was a high of 60. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 41 degrees.
With a high of 62. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 26 degrees.
With a high
Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 18.
With a high of 47. Anyway, enough said about that. Now, shut up thing. And this is Trenton Klump, a Grinning It. This is a teddy bear with my name on it. Popeye and Olive Oil from the old Popeye cartoon. Betty Boop and Mr. Bill. Betty Boop's from the 1930s. Mr. Bill's from the 1970s. That is a sticker behind them right there that says Native Texan with a jalapeno on it. That is me on a Easter bunny, my face. That's $1 million note, 1,000 yen note, €5, $2 bill, a Frugal RV Gal, and the Deborah Dickinson sticker. Check their channels out on YouTube, and also check out Dennis 78382, good guy in Corpus Christi, Texas, lives in a pickup with a camper top and works for Uber and Lyft. Check his channel out, Dennis 78382. That is Mr. Bojangles. Those are bananas. There are two bras there. You can only see one, I think. Olive Oil's bras. That is a smiling face with nose, ear, and hair on it. And that little sign says, life is better in a casita. But anyway, that video I did yesterday on the tree, boy, I'm proud of that. That was very popular. I like that. Anyway, also the road he sent me a text. He's going to be here Tuesday or Wednesday to do the road, so we're moving right along here. And what else can I tell you? I did that. Oh, hey Google, tell us a tree joke.
Getting joke about.
Do you want a brief explanation of what an acorn is? In a nutshell, it's an oak tree.
Very funny, very funny, very funny. Hey Google, tell us an elephant joke.
An elephant walked into a bar. It took 6 to 8 weeks for the city to repair the bar.
That is not funny. But anyway, what else can I tell you? That's it. Oh, also, I got one or two more tree videos to post, and then I did a drive out on the Bureau of Land Management land, and what else? That's about it. And, I scanned the comments, and we're going to have a lot less rangers when I get through going through the comments, okay? When you shake the tree, the dead leaves kind of fall off. Well, I'm going to sweep them out, okay, this morning. So that'll take care of that. They were never Rusty's Rangers anyway. They were just people that wanted to bitch. So having said that, moving right along, for those of you that left positive comments, thumbs up to you. For those of you that left negative comments, you're gone. And if you want to get back, I'll give you an opportunity. My email address is rusty78639, or scratch it, 78609 at yahoo.com. And if I accidentally purge you, then shoot me an email, and I'll put you back in. But no, I'm gonna clean house, guys. I've already gotten most of them out, and no, am I gonna tolerate that? No, no way, no way. If you don't want to watch this channel, don't. If you don't want to subscribe, don't. But when you're watching the videos, if you've got something to say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know, and I've said it 15,000 times. I do what I do, and you do what you do. How simple is that? Everybody in life does that. Do you hear me bitching about what you're doing? You know, these people, never mind, enough said. Let's move along. Okay, here's one on Trike Man. G-Reg's Life. Smokey Bear says, only you can prevent forest fires. Thank you. He does. Gold Digger on Comment Call. Happy birthday, sister of Rusty. Happy birthday to you. So lucky to have. Yeah, she's a good sister. Yeah. James Jackson, I am here. Good for you. Taz Mod. I almost spit out my coffee when you said gasoline enema. I do things like that. Anyway, this is Taz Mod again. Says, I don't know if you survived. Did you, Taz? You might have got out of line. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I hope you didn't, because I enjoy your comments. But, you know, we'll see. Taz Mod, good morning, afternoon, Rusty Trike Man. Happy birthday to your sister. That's funny, the two churches being across from each other. Yeah, that was crazy, man. Just directly across the street. This is JW. Says, hi, Rusty. I grew up in Texas in the country. The general rule for stray anything was water only. Don't feed it, don't name it. Unless it was kin folks, then no water. That's true, though, man. I'm telling you, when I grew up in the country, and that's something you guys don't, you don't, some of you, a younger group, don't try to look at things from another person's perspective. See, when I grew up, you know, we did just what he said. We didn't feed stray dogs and stuff. And we also, you know, butchered our own hogs. I mean, actually killed them, you know, murdered them, I guess you'd say. And then we also butchered chickens and stuff. And we did it all by hand. I did it myself. Sometimes my brother did, just depend on who was told to do it. And you executed it. But having said that, that's the world I grew up in. And as far as other things, you know, that we did what was necessary to enjoy our life the best we can, and I'm continuing that, and that's the way life is. But having said that, it says, this is Valeria Swan. You know that a dog has a home. You know that dog has a home. Yes, I do, because it has a collar. She is just like you because she likes to get out and see things and visit her friends. If she gets a snack or two, good. If not, so be it. But at least she's fighting boredom. Animals like adventure and to have something to do also. Well, I'm sure they do. That's, you know, when you're living, you got something to do. When you're not living, you're dead. You don't have anything, I guess. Sean Nieto, when they start telling us to wear lead underwear, we're screwed. But no, we're not screwed. I'll guarantee you, about 90% of the population will run out and buy lead underwear and be proud to have them. They'll get designer lead underwear. They'll get put their names on it. They'll make emojis out of them. They'll take selfies of their lead underwear. No, it'll be a big deal. They're proud of that. So, Manatee asked Google when is her birthday. Hey Google, when is your birthday?
It's hard to tell because I update so often, so feel free to wish me a happy birthday whenever you like.
All right, that was interesting. This is Mr. CJ Cav 64. Thumbs up to you. And then Bus Stop says, Happy National Bob Wills Birthday. Okay, now Bob Wills was a country western singer, as I recall. And yeah, but I don't know when he died. But apparently he did the song Deep in the Heart of Texas. Maybe he did, I don't know. This is Benson Speed Shop. Yippee! I must have been first. And then George says LOL on the thermos versus the Stanley. I did a comparison. I just happened to have an old thermos and a Stanley coffee holder thing. And and I compared them. It wasn't a great comparison, I'll tell you that. EDM promo. This is on comment comment call. It says really good, really great content. Well, I hope you're still saying that. This is on the dog. What a cutie. Thanks for sharing, Rusty. That was R.V. Lee. And then John Gertbach says, this is on Trackman. Oh, here it is right here. Says, in the land of the free, remember that, and brave, you're not allowed to look at buildings. Well, no, I hear you, man. But no, it's what it is. What he's talking about is I got kind of hassled by a local policeman for looking at some stuff. And yeah, they just don't have anything to do, man. And I'm a stranger in town. Okay, so that's 2 strikes right there. And but anyway, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Anyways, no, I agree with you, John. I agree with what you're saying. Mr. Lee's reviews. Another one for the books. You're just one of the greatest, Rusty. Stay safe, sir. Thank you, Mr. Lee. There's a song about Mr. Lee, wasn't it? Mr. Lee's reviews again says you are very inspirational, Rusty. I wish I had that kind of personality. Well, you do. You just need to do it. Just give people compliments. When they do something right, give them compliments. And when they do something wrong or you don't like it, tell them. So people know where they are. Otherwise, there's no balance. You know what I mean? Mad Hatter. This is on the RV park for sale on the Rio Grande River, if y'all remember that. It was like, I can't remember how much, it was a lot. Mad Hatter says, thumbs up, MAGA, M-A-G-A, Tsunami 2020, whatever that means. Susan Boggs, nice pictures and trike ride. Thank you, Rusty. You're welcome. J.P. Merrick. This is on triking around town. Perfect, lazy, small town with food and not fires. Okay? The same part. He's got a lot of comments. JP kind of got him out here. Oh, he says, JP Merrick says, put some mufflers on that hog, LOL. Love the trike rides. All right. And then he says, the seat looks comfortable. Dogs looks like a whatever. Yeah, anyway. Charles Bounds, dog gone. No kidding. The dog the dog came by yesterday but didn't stop. Well, he came over and sniffed around, drank some water and left. Or she. Anyway, Graham Travels. Hooray for Rusty's Rangers and especially Rocky. This is what we do if we are close. Help one another. Yeah, that reminds me. Rocky and, of course, he had a buddy come up, Cody. But Rocky did all the work. But, that was really nice. For somebody to do that, he had to drive about 3 hours to get here. And he brought a load of gravel and stuff. No, he actually planned totally to come up here and help me. And I appreciate that, Rocky. There are some really good people in the world. Excellent people. He's a free spirit. You do what you do, I do what I do. He's that way. And I like that. Anyway, this is on the Trackman stuff. We'll do a few more and then we'll shut her down. Here's one right here. This is David Duchesney on the Could You Live in a Storage Building? He says it's not worth half that. Well, you try to build one like that, David, see what you run into. Well, see, you got to remember, David, that a lot of that is labor, okay? A lot of that is labor, Geese Louise, Trackman, if you'll put that dog inside your bike basket and give it a ride around town, I'll forgive the washateria joke about giving it up for Lent. Good one. Well, there's a jillion jokes about Lent. There's nothing negative about that. I hope you didn't take it that way. I remember one time a friend of mine was a Catholic, and I asked him what he gave up for Lent, and he said he gave up spitting watermelon seeds. He didn't even eat watermelon. But anyway, that's just kind of a thing, okay? Enough said. This is on the cost to own a home base in my daily diet. Susan Ray, don't eat much. You're right on the money. I love that place you're at. Simple and nice. Well, thank you, Susan Ray. I like it too. Nathan McCarty. Hey, Rusty. I have always liked retro motorhomes. I noticed there at the U-Haul lot an older RV sitting there. Yeah, there's one, and then across the street from that, there's a guy that has some antique vehicles for sale, but he's hardly ever there. In fact, on his sign, you have to call him because he says, I'm not here very often, but if you call him, he'll meet you there. And here's the professional bowler from Wisconsin, Scotty Thompson. Cool video talk, Rusty. Cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Let's see here. Here's one here we got. Travel Chic 56. Dog tag may have the owner's name or at least the dog's name and phone number. My pup's tag has her name and my cell number in case she ever comes up missing. Well, I've got water out. It says please put water out, and I just leave water out there. You had me LOL when you said she must have peed 15 times already and then she peed again. Well, yeah, she's marking the turf. You know, dogs do that all the time. And then we got Ben Lewis. Hey, Rusty, just ordered my Stand Guard at the Door of Your Mind t-shirt. Well, I promise you, in these times today, you better really stand guard because people are starting to get a little frustrated about having to be, well, not being frustrated about lockdown so much because the lockdown doesn't really mean a whole lot because, you know, they can still go to the grocery store, they can still go to the bank, they can still go do a few things, but what they can't do, and a lot of people eat out a lot, they can't go out and eat or without they're going to get takeout. And that's not only aggravating them, but the owners of all these small mom and pop restaurants. But enough said about that. This is Pitmaster Cook. We'll do this one and one more. Hey, Rusty, dog came to you just when you were asking for her. Hey, we gave up on Alpine, Texas. Still thinking of El Paso for retirement. You know, actually El Paso has a pretty good climate year-round. It's always kind of in people's minds that it's really hot there. It does get pretty warm in the summer, but it's low humidity and the elevation's not too bad. I think it's around 3,000 feet or more. And yeah, it's not, but it's crap. That is a big city. That is big because you got Juarez right across the Rio Grande. Whoa, boy, it's huge. And you know, there used to be thousands of people crossing that bridge every day, and they've stopped that. It's all stopped all along the border in Texas, all the whole United States. Anyway, been looking at New Mexico, love the landscape, but these stats about crime have us worried. What's your take on the crime? Well, I don't know, man. Here, you know, we don't have enough people that, you know, if they stole from somebody, they'd have to go put it back so they can steal it again the next day. You know, there's not much here. But no, you know, I don't look at those statistics. I just go by instinct, and I got a good feeling here, and I like it, and I still like it. Anyway, Sharon Yarborough, we'll do the last one here, says hello. Well, hello to you, Sharon Yarborough. I hope you're still with us. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But having said that, but anyway, yeah, we're going to clean up a little bit today. Old Dad is, I'm old, and that's the way I do things. So having said that, guys, let's see if we can get well, I'm not going to try to get a funny joke because you can't. And what else? That's about it, guys. I'll post a couple of videos. I think I've got one or two more on the tree deal. That guy did a great job. In fact, I'm going to mention his name again. For those of you that live in this area near Capitan and Ruidoso, his name is Forrest, and his phone number is 575-808-0550. Him and his wife are, you know, they're very small micro business, and they're trying to get started and get going. He's, you know, and but he's a damn hard worker and a honest kid, okay, young guy. So yeah, let me give you that number again. It's 575-808-0550. But anyway, yeah, his first name is Forrest. But anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. And if you want to use the PayPal thing, the PayPal me thing, that's fine. It's your choice, totally. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and you will not want to eat so much. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply through your nose or your mouth. Hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? It is very good for you. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every day, because you'll feel better and you may live healthier a little longer. And then last of all, and most important, particularly in these times and all times, stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. Your neural network up here is forming your consciousness. So, add good ingredients. People are always casting stones, particularly at people they think are happy and enjoying their life. If you're smiling and happy and appear to be enjoying your life, get ready, folks. You're gonna get some negative news. But anyway, having said that, thumbs up, adios again. But accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And at ease, carry on. And I'll post some videos later. And and again, thank you for all your comments. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.